Okay, so in this tutorial, we're going to show you about what they call an FPO. That's Frank Paul O. And how that applies to layout designs and what we use them for. So an FPO stands for placement only. And we use that a lot of times in layout design when we as the layout artist are missing some information that we need in order to build the ad. And we use FPOs to because they're a placeholder, meaning that even if I'm missing this image, I haven't gotten this image yet, so let's just delete it. I still know I got to put it in here in some sort of way, and I got to get this ad started while we're waiting on that material. So we could be waiting for the image from the client, from the sales rep. We may not have looked for it yet if we were cleared to do a photo shoot, or more than likely a stock image. We just haven't looked for it yet or found it yet. So, but I gotta have something to hold its place so that when I do get it, I can put it in there. And we use this a lot of times for images and logos in layout design. So what do I do with an FPO? In other words, I don't have it. What do I do? Well, let's isolate my image. And what you do is you've got to put something in there in terms of let's ungroup this, I think is what it is. There we go. All right. So you've got to put something in there that's noticeable, that's obvious, that clearly this is not supposed to be there. So because what that does is that shows whoever looks at this, the client, the sales rep, the art director, that, hey, this is missing. And they see this and they're like, what the heck is that? And you're like, oh, I haven't gotten that yet. And that's why there's an FPO on it. So what we do is, for example, we're waiting for this image. I'm going to take this box that I've set aside for it. I'm going to fill it bright magenta. Clearly, that's not supposed to be there, but it catches their eye. And then what I'll do is on top of it, I'll draw a text box. And we will align that to the center. And I'll put FPO image. And I'm going to put it in something that's really bold and stands out, and make it nice and big so it stands out. And then we'll take this, and I might even, again, it's just I got to get this to stand out to them so that they know that I'm missing this. And then I might make the box, yellow or green, something again that just, it looks ridiculous. This isn't supposed to be here. Sometimes we might put might make it like this. And again, just something that catches their attention, and it's like for position only, and I'm missing the image is what I'm doing. Or if it were the logo, I would put FPO logo or something like that. Something that signals them and says, oh, he still needs this in order to finish this. Let me get on the phone and get that information to them as soon as we can. So yeah, that's pretty much what an FPO is, and it's a method of communication that designers, layout artists use to communicate to clients, art directors, production managers, sales reps, that we're missing information, and we still need to put that information in. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're holding up the information. Again, it could be that you just haven't gotten to it yet, but you want them to know you've got a place set aside that once you get it, you're going to drop it in as soon as you get it. That's essentially what FPO means, is that once you get it, you'll put it in. And that's pretty much what an FPO means in layout design.